and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm your astrologer and tarot card reader, Mary Trimble, here with your readings for August the 19th through August the 25th. And what an incredible celestial sky we have. A lot going on. Huge energy shifts. But before I get into that, I want to say welcome. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy these readings and I hope you come back. And if you are returning, thank you. I really appreciate your support and your loyalty. These these readings are for the collective. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't assume that everything I say is applicable to you and your life. If you would like a personal, more tailored reading, however, you may click on this link here or go to my website. The links will be below. These are your sun, moon, and rising signs. They're for your sun, moon, and rising. So check out your sun, moon, and rising if you know that, and all the links to everything will be in the description box below. You know, it says show more, it's in there. On your phone it's a little arrow pointing down. Now, what else? These readings come in 3 sections. The intro, which is this, I put that on every reading. Then you've got the astrology report, and then the tarot reading. I will have skip time stamps below in the show more section, plus a description of what's going on. Now, listen, guys, please, I really appreciate you liking, subscribing, and commenting on my videos. And another way to support me is through Patreon. I have a Patreon page. The link should be here. It'll be in the show more section below too, and you can donate as little as $1 a month. That's not a lot, but it's for you, but it's huge for me. I can do a lot with that, so that would be lovely. And if not, of course, you know, I don't want to push you into doing anything you're not comfortable with. Just liking, sharing, and commenting and subscribing is adequate too. So without further ado, let's go to the astrology report, shall we? Hello everyone, and welcome to your astrological section of your reading for this coming week, the 19th through the 25th of August. I can't believe we're almost at the end of August. Anyway, I just want to mention today, look, please forgive me, these are a little late again because I had to accept some work. I had to accept the work. So I'm doing the best I can, and so I'm recording these Sunday night late. You'll probably get them on Monday, I'm hoping. Now, there's so much going on in the celestial sky. There's big, huge shifts in energy. We're going from fire into earth. So we've been in this passionate, creative, energetic, energy, and we are coming into a more grounded, calm, tranquil, and practical energy. So whereas fire, we've had all this fire and fixed signs, fixed energy, and it has been wonderful. It's been very creative, but it's also a little kind of uncertain, right? So there's some little fear there as well. But when we move into this earth energy, we have this practical energy. We can manifest things. We can see ahead clearly, and there's some hope there. We have some wonderful things happening the week after, but let me keep it in this week, right? So on Wednesday, so it's the 18th, and that's today, Mars moved into Virgo. On Wednesday the 21st, Venus moves into Virgo. And on the same day, Mercury is in a beautiful relationship to that abundant planet, Jupiter. And on Friday, the Sun moves into Virgo. Now, we're moving from this fire, this very fixed fire, into this mutable mutable earth energy. What does mutable mean? It means kind of easygoing. You know, I can go this way, I can go that way. I'm not so fixed. I'm flexible. So it's this flexible energy, right? And Virgo is this planet that, you know, Virgo is the sign, of details, right? And the analytical mind. I say, you know, they say the devil's in the details. God is in the details for this, darling. Love is in the details. That's what we're going to say. Love is in the details. Now, we are going to have this practical energy and we'll be able to get things done. I'm already feeling that energy. I noticed how I started organizing my desk, my house. It was crazy in this, you know, fire energy. And now I'm coming into, we are coming into this earth energy, this practical earth energy. And now I can organize things. I can slow down. I can see the details. When, you know, we were in Leo, it was like exciting and fun and passionate, but I couldn't see the details. And now I'm seeing the details. Now on Saturday, Venus and Mars are coming together, what we call conjunct. Now Venus and Mars are the archetypal lovers, right? Men are from Mars and Venus, women are from Venus. So we have this archetypal lovers energy coming in on Saturday. I mean, it's very exciting, but very grounded. So it's not like flying in the air, you know, with the fire energy. This is more calm and tranquil and stable, if you will. This is more stable energy. I feel that we are going to we're going to see the practical solutions to some perhaps issues that we've had coming up to this time. And then we're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to be able to figure out how to solve these problems. We're going to have hope coming in, as I said before. So this is an exciting time. And next week, as I said, on the 29th, I believe, Mercury moves into its home sign of Virgo. So we are having all this Virgo energy coming in. So it is a very different feeling from this passion and power and fire, which can be kind of volatile too, right? To this more grounded and more solution oriented. The only thing we have to be careful of is not to pay too much attention on the details and not to be too hard on ourselves or others, while we're looking perhaps for the problem. So, guys, without further ado, let's go to your card, shall we? Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for August the 19th through August the 25th. Okay. What wonderful gifts, guidance, blessings, and helpful information can you give Leo for this coming week? And last shuffle. Well, that was a bad one. I'm going to do one more. That's the Virgo energy coming in. Perfectionism. Perfect. Okay. Leo. Happy birthday to all you wonderful Leos. This is getting to the end of on Friday, the sun moves into Virgo. So we are on the tail end of that passionate Virgo energy. Happy birthday, Norton, my naughty Brummy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. Who else? Oh my goodness. My cousins, the twins. Happy birthday to you guys. And there's somebody else. Oh dear. Anyway, Happy birthday to all you wonderful, gorgeous Leos. I don't know if I've forgotten anyone. Okay, there's 2 cards out for you guys. 2 cards out. Yes, Teresa and Yvonne. Happy birthday, darlings. It's my cousins, the twins. 1 more card for Leo. Thank you. Okay, wow. Okay, let's go to the clarifying cards for you guys, shall we? Clarifying. Yes. Okay. Okay. Please clarify. Oh, I thought that was coming out. Okay, this is it. Oh. Please clarify the... Oh dear, nearly too many. Oh wow, so many wanted to come out there. 2 came out. Yeah, let's see what these are. Oh, very interesting. Okay, and half the deck wanted to come out here. Okay, please clarify. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Don't know if you got this last week. I am not sure, but here you go. Okay, the first card out is the 3 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles is the 6 of Cups. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Hermit and the 3 of Wands. No, the 4 of Wands. Sorry. Then you have the 2 of Cups, followed by the 3 of Swords. Leo, Leo, Leo. Darling, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on right now, you need to become the expert in your field. Maybe you are the expert. Well, then you need to become the master teacher, right? So this is saying give your profession or your craft the time and energy it deserves. It's like you really have to kind of focus on it. And this is like total creativity. And look, there are 3 coins above and they are ready to come down, but you need to kind of focus on your craft and be the best that you can be. Now, the 6 of Cups is clarifying it, and the 6 of Cups kind of reminds me of Neptune. It's kind of looking in the past. It's for me, it's spending a little too much time daydreaming in the past and looking at your past with rose-colored glasses. It was funny, I was having a discussion with a friend today and we were talking about how, you know, maybe a color can take you back to a certain place in time, or she was talking about how this record took her back to a time when she was with her mum and dad. She was really young, and she says, I just started crying because it wasn't crying because she was sad. It was almost melancholy. She was mourning that time where life was a little simpler, right? So this is asking you, this is hyper focus, right? Laser focus on what you're doing and where you're going. And manifesting wealth by giving your attention to your profession or your career or your job, whatever it is. And this is like saying, come into the present moment. It's okay to visit the past. It's just not okay to stay there. And it's a distraction. So you might be kind of, you might have the tendency to daydream, Leo. So be aware of that. if you find yourself daydreaming, bring yourself back to the present moment. Now, the next card out for you is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is about working hard. Leo, it's funny because I think that you've really worked hard you've been working way too hard, but this is actually telling you that this week in particular, it's asking you to really put your nose to the grindstone and work really hard for some reason. And I feel that you have created a wonderful foundation for yourself. But in all of this, right, all of this work and this foundation, because this, the Four of Wands is about completing a project and feeling really proud of it. Maybe some of you are completing a job and you might be moving on and you're thinking of going back to school for some of you, or studying and learning something else. I really think that might be the case. You've also got the Hermit here, and the Hermit retreats from society, and he just reads voraciously, and he takes in every bit of knowledge he can. He learns everything he can, and and then he comes back into the world and he holds up this lantern, and he's the light at the end of the tunnel. He's the lighthouse that will warn you of, you're coming to land. The lighthouse will guide you into land. So this also means to me meditation, right? Because his lantern represents his mind, and he's holding it. So he's no longer controlled by his mind. His mind doesn't control him. Because that's what meditation is. It's not about controlling your mind, but it's about not allowing your mind to control you, right? So I feel that there's going to be peace here, a deep inner peace by, meditating. So yes, there's hard work ahead, and maybe this hard work is about you creating a foundation of peace in your life. And I am getting that. I feel that you need some peace. And you have the Two of Cups, which is like the Lover's card. And I feel that there might be some pain in your relationship. I feel that you may be hurt by your lover or your significant other for some of you. This can also be, the past coming back to haunt you. You're being asked to kind of focus on your work, because this is a distraction, and this is definitely a betrayal and pain for some of you, Leo. Now, this pain is an old pain. It was installed when you were young, and it looks something, perhaps it could be a friendship too. Perhaps your friend has said something or done something, or your lover has said something or done something, which has brought this pain like flooding back, rearing up. This really, it's a visceral pain that's very, painful. What else can I say? And there's no sugarcoating this. And when the Three of Swords comes in to a reading, you really have to kind of deal with it. And, the swords are about the intellect. The heart is, feeling, right? So you've got this broken heart. This could be losing somebody too. You could be losing someone in terms of, somebody may have, left this realm and gone on to another realm, or somebody's just left you, your lover's just left you, or a good friend has moved to another continent. Something is breaking your heart, and you are feeling the pain. And when this card comes up, you're meant to go in, you're meant to feel that pain, you're meant to take it in, you're meant to take it in your heart, you're meant to feel it, you're meant to cry it out, you're meant to release it. This pain kind of never goes away, but it dulls over time. It can't, if you address it, it will lose its power. And it won't just rear up every now and again. You know, you might feel it would be more like a, as opposed to a, I don't mean to laugh or to make light of it, because this pain is no joke. You know, it's not fun. But, you know, listen, when I'm in this pain, I always say you either laugh or you'll cry, right? And I do both. I laugh and I cry. And laughing is an emotion too. So feel it to move on. Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, family, neighbors, social media, anyone you think might gain something from this. And comment. I live for comments and feedback, and I always respond. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.